folks, we are back once again in Mon Bazou, and today we are going to be upgrading our hatchback. I tell you what we should be upgrading is the freaking truck, because we had a massive crash last episode, and I realized that the brakes really do seem to suck on that vehicle. Feels like we're making good. Oh my goodness! Okay. Yeah, brakes in a full trailer, they don't get along. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that. I do have a performance engine that can go inside of this hatchback here, and I really would like to make it fast and put some drag slicks. Also, by the way, Leo's got food. He's A-okay. I noticed somebody was like, you didn't take him to the racetrack last episode. And I did something very stupid last episode. I left the Doom Buggy in town thinking that I needed to go take it to get the demo derby car, but apparently I could have just had it towed. But I thought maybe since it was inside of the garage or inside of storage, they couldn't tow it to the shop. So yeah, it was really unnecessary losing the buggy in town. But you know what? It is what it is. It's fine. You guys, well, some of you guys don't care. Also, today we are going to be doing something actually quite big. I hate this dirt road. It is absolutely terrible, and we need to fix that right now. Oh, my bank account's about to hate me. 555-7623. Let's call the construction company here. I think it's gonna be like $60,000. Yes, Francis is gonna help me. He's gonna help me totally pay for this. Number 2. We're fastest. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, where's the pavement at? Wait, does it not start until Francis' house? Wait, what the? I thought I was paid for this. Is this the 100,000? Oh my goodness. Oh, well, they did pave it. It's just, you know, why could you not just run up to the house at least? It's pointless, but you know what? It's fine. It is going to give us grip for that maple syrup trailer, because that thing is an uncontrollable mess. Speaking of, I should probably go sell off some maple syrup. That way we can afford more upgrades. Also, the upgrades for the truck. I mean, it is going to be expensive to finish the old hatchback over there. Just want to get some racing slicks. Also, still need to hook up some more trees. Here's the truck, by the way. We got a ton of trees. Let's go get the trailer real quick. We got time to get into town and take care of that. So real quick, if you look under the truck, I've got rusty leaf springs. You know, I do have good brakes on here. I have performance. Oh, you know what? I've only got performance brakes in the front. The rear doesn't have them. You know, I should probably, I wonder if I can use a rust kit, I think, on those leaf springs. I should probably fix this. Yeah, I feel like that's actually kind of a huge deal. It also probably contributed to my crash. If I had those performance rear brakes, I think it would have definitely stopped better. I don't think it has anything to do with the leaf springs. Those are just the springs, but definitely the rear brakes being bad, that kind of sucks. Oh my goodness, that looks like it's almost half full. Perfect. Just another injection of cash. Why don't we? Okay, hook those up there, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. This is ready to go, too. All right, we're going to make a ton of money here. I don't feel so bad about spending 60 grand on the freaking road. You know, shouldn't the government be taking care of that? That's a public road. I mean, it's not like it's a private one and it only goes to my house. That's like the school bus uses that. Could you imagine hauling all them kids around and flying off a freaking cliff? Actually, that'd be kind of funny. Not in real life, by the way, just in the game, YouTube. I just wanted to see it in the game. I don't want anybody flying off cliffs in real life in school buses. I have to say that right now because I got demonetized on an American truck simulator the other day, and I was like, what did I even do wrong there? So yeah, I gotta be careful. Okay, so that's 55%. So that's gonna be roughly, I think, about $7,000 to $8,000. So yeah, let's go turn this in, and we'll go drop this off and make enough money to go over to Rogers, which, man, he's going to be really happy with me today because I'm about to spend a little bit of money with him. Also, the construction company's really happy. Hold on. I got to go get the good old boy. We got to go get Leo. Where you at, Leo? He's too far to be called. He's probably eating. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I probably should start to take the road to get out of here. Let's go around. Let's hook this up. It's going to be fine. Hopefully, thankfully, those bottles aren't breakable. I feel like if this would be my summer car, you could definitely break those bottles because of how unforgiving the game is. Also, it bugs me that they couldn't pave to just here. Like, I understand, you know, doing the rest of the way, but I mean, just here. Come on. Waiting for him, and it's gonna be like a jump scare. Oh, there he is. Good job. Hey, Leo, how you doing? You forgive me for the last episode not taking you out to the racetrack and potentially forgetting your food, right? He's good. Actually, I take that back. Dogs have really, really good memory. Like, that's just a thing. By the way, have you guys hit the thumbs up button? I don't know if this is the bad thing. I think the dogs have better memory than me because I'm like, did I already ask people for likes? That sounds desperate, doesn't it? All right, well, hey, the road's really nice, and I don't have to worry about the trailer sliding. I rarely go the other way. I just wish they could have paved up to the house, but we are going to eventually pay for that, but it's a lot of money, and it's not as important to me as getting this road right here, since we always take this one into town. Oh my goodness, it is so good having grip on the trailer. It's chef's kiss. Wait, how far did they pave that way? I bet you, there goes a sign. I bet you they paved up to probably where you can drop off and go down to the junkyard. Also, right there when I hit the brakes, man, those rear brakes really do suck. So I'm going to have to definitely buy some performance brakes. I don't think, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys at home. Comment down below. What should we do with the truck? I know right now it's just kind of a workhorse. I think we should probably definitely de-rust the springs on there and put those performance brakes on the back. But do we ever eventually lift it, go make it into a fun truck, or right now is it just strictly work? I'll let you guys decide. Comment down below. I need to hurry up and get over to the Federation because I need to come back, get food, and I need to catch Roger before he closes. Maybe not in that order. Maybe I'll take this, go to Roger, and then we'll drop off wine and get food. That sounds a little bit better, actually. Also, I want to make note, somebody else mentioned that in their game, too, that they're not seeing the cop. I'm convinced the cop died. Like, where is he? I mean, maybe I should go across the bridge and see if he's just hanging there, but normally his spawn, it swaps around a lot, and I'd have not a clue where he's at right now. Yeah, can we get an F in the chat for the cop? Maybe he's over at the poutine place eating. Okay, Roger, I've got a mental checklist of things that I need also for the hatchback, so I think we're going to purchase everything. We've got $18,000. Hey, Leo, you want to go in there and pee on Roger's stuff? Go ahead. Come on, let's go, buddy. It would be kind of funny if you had to pick up his deuce. Like, why does the dog not poo in the game? Actually, Santa Goat, just disregard that. The dog doesn't have to poo in the game. All right, so first off, brakes. I'm pretty sure I changed the rotors on the truck, right? Like, either that or I de-rust. No, hold on. I see rust in there. I can't tell, though. Like, the whole rotor doesn't look completely rusty. I don't know. Let's just get 2 of these, and then I can always buy more rotors. I'm gonna go buy I need to go buy Jocks and get the rust kits. Does he not have, Roger not have rust kits? Oh no, he does. I think Jock keeps 4 of them. Looks like this. Wait, what's wrong? You can't pass? There's a whole freaking lane. I've got like a tire on the white line. That's it. Oh my goodness, I swear people don't know how to drive. I like how I'm complaining about how people drive in a video game. Like, as if it's real life. By the way, what seat oh, that's one thing I did not check. What seat do I have in that hatchback? Is there even a seat in there? Honestly, I need I'd like another sports seat. I don't know if this is what I have in there right now. I mean, I guess I could go watch a real quick little bit of one of my episodes. All right, another thing I need, let's get some black bolts here. I do need a strut bar for the front. By the way, I believe these are the shocks that we unlocked last episode. I don't really have a need or a want for them right now. Wait, which one was that? This is the front. I think I need a rear too, so stick those out there. Okay, anything else? We got the rust kits. Go ahead and buy one more. I need to go to Jocks, get his rust kits. Why does that? Oh, I thought that one bottle seemed a little darker. You know, one thing I'm kind of upset that we don't get. We need more, like, aftermarket parts for the hatchback. Like, I mean, all you've got really is the OEM stuff. Like, at what point are we going to get some cool bumpers and stuff? I feel like that should be a thing. Maybe it will be in the future. Like, I feel like there could be an expansion to that. All right. Rims. Oh, my goodness. Those are giant and ugly. Maybe we'll go with these. Let's see. I need a new set of these. So let's grab these. Okay. Let me go ahead and change the tires here. What do I want? I want to go with something different. I kind of like these ones with the holes in it. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I like this. All right, so we put that on there. Put that on there. Buy these. Got to get out of here before he kicks me. Actually, he won't kick me out. He'll just disappear. And I think I've bought most of what I need. I mean, there might be a thing or two that I've forgotten, but This kind of gets us started, and this hopefully fixes the truck issue that we were having. Okay, just toss these out. You can't make me leave yet. Does he close at 1,500 or is it 6? It might be 1,600. Regardless, I'm not leaving until my stuff's done here. I can put air in these at the house. All right, drop those. Why do I feel like one of my cars doesn't have the tunable ECU in it? I'm gonna grab one of these. It might be the OEM BMW, which is supposed to be OEM, so it wouldn't have that, but I need to double check that. All right, anything else that I want to grab here? I think for the most part, I'm happy with everything. The steering rack, I think I have a lot of this upgraded. I've got a performance engine setting at the house, so let's go with this for now. Also, I've created a traffic jam in the town. It's fine. They can wait. I'm not in a hurry. You guys shouldn't be in a hurry either. Oh, you know what? Would have probably been actually, I don't know if it is a good idea. So this is a pretty wide wheel. You could put spacers on there, but we don't have a wide body kit. At least I don't think no, there is no wide body kit for the hatchback. Unless it's a universal, which I don't think it's a universal kit over here. I think it's only the BMW that can get it, right? Yeah. Yep. That is only BMW parts. Yeah, this is like one thing that the game's lacking a little bit of. Also, I kind of want one of these sweet... that'll be if we upgrade the truck. I'm about to say, I want some of these sweet bumpers and stuff that I don't have. Maybe we'll do that soon. Yeah, bye, you jerk. Oh, yeah, we got to stop by the bar and drop that off. They actually open in... It's like 2 hours, I think? Or it's 1,800, I think, is when they open. So, yeah, all you got to do with this, you could literally just drop it on the doorstep, and it'll just turn it in whenever they get there. So, this will be another nice little injection. I think I got 6 of these things. So yeah, I think in the 4,000 range is what we're going to get for these. I mean, it's kind of crazy how quick you can make money. Like once you establish your businesses in this game, I mean, money's just easy. It's just like, do you have the will to do anything else? Which I've been hearing you guys, the oregano is coming. I need to pick the seeds up. I know I've been talking about picking up seeds for quite a while, but it's fine. I've been focused on my other stuff. Is that the last one? I believe it is. Okay, that looks perfect. Totally didn't break any of those. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this already. My brain's a little fried this week. It's been a super busy one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of this maple syrup. I've got some at the house, but I'm gonna be working out in the garage, so I gotta keep going here. I don't have time to run out to the sugar shack and put some cans together. But yeah, today, the day this video is releasing, it might be Easter. Don't hold me to that because there's a chance that it's not, but I believe it is. So happy Easter. Okay, so let's put those out there. I hope you guys have a good day. Happy Easter, you two idiots. Wait, I just realized, I believe if it's still a thing, you do get an in-game item in Easter. I want to say it's like a Easter egg or something. All right, well, we got everything loaded. We got everything turned in that we need to turn in. I'm going to go take this back to the sugar shack, and then we are going to have a heck of a night in the garage. Can I have more coffee? That's probably not a good idea, but yeah, let's just drink. Can I drink one more? There we go. That was 3 cups of coffee in the span of about 1 minute. Never do that in real life. So I think oh, by the way, there's the Doom Buggy. I will get the Doom Buggy back. Don't worry. I've been really good about getting my vehicles back. It might take me several episodes, but trust me, I will get the Doom Buggy back. But yeah, I asked this question, it's probably a couple months, probably like a month ago. What would you grade this series, this hardcore one, as far as like how productive we've been? Let's go on a typical school scale. So like F being a fail, A+ being the best. I know I'm probably a little biased. I'm going to say it's a B+. I could have been more efficient and smart about a couple things in the series, but I do feel like we're doing good and we're making good money. Probably be an A+ if we can get the bunker. If I can go get the bunker, that'd be great. Oh yeah, you know what? This road was totally worth $60,000. Like, even going back, I mean, granted, the trailer's not nearly as heavy right now, but man, the grip it's just really nice. I like it a whole lot. Okay, I don't really have a spot for the truck, so we're gonna just park it close. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that's gonna reach it. It may or may not. Maybe I need to finish the hatchback first. That's gonna be the bigger project than fixing the brakes on this thing. All right, Leo, you're gonna have to get out. We got a busy night. Let me go ahead and put our poutine up real quick. Probably gonna need this. Okay, what do you say we go to work here? Exterior light, interior light. Actually, it's not too bad once it starts to get dark, but my goodness, if you have this light on during the day, it is, it's bright. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Let's get the engine off the top of it real quick. And then what we're going to do, we're going to lift it slightly. I need to get those strut bars on. This needs to be forward just a little bit here. By the way, I do have, I guess this is probably the best seat in the game in this car already. So I'm kind of glad I didn't buy one. Leo, please don't stand there. There we go. I know my parking brake's on. I just need to move it up just a little bit here. It should catch, I believe. All right, so let's do that. It's not going to go super high off the ground. So put that there. I love, even though, like I said, it's pretty simple. Oh, there we go. There's our injection of cash for the wine. I love the car mechanic aspects of this game. They're pretty simplified, yes, but it's just fun. You know, it's like kind of a relaxing thing that we get to do here. All right, so we're just going to try to just drop the bolts right below. That way I don't lose anything. So I need to undo these. I can put the strut bar on. I'm probably going to have to remove almost everything to get the engine out, ain't I? I know there's... Hold on, let's go up. Can I click this while holding the other thing? Yes, I can. Let's go up almost all the way here. Let's get under it. So this engine is... Okay, so I think it's 4 bolts. So you got 2 here and 2 on the other side. The only bad thing is I'm going to have to disconnect. At least I think I'm going to have to disconnect the transmission. I don't know. The game has a certain order it likes you to do, like certain parts in. So I'm pretty sure transmission's got to go. Actually, I think everything's got to get disconnected. That sucks. All right, so we'll disconnect that. Let's go ahead and get the bolts out of the transmission real quick. I think we only have to unbolt the end that's tied into the engine. I shouldn't have to unbolt. Actually, this one hooks in a little bit different. My goodness, this is kind of a mess under here. Let's go ahead and get this unhooked from the top. I think that's 4 bolts there. And then we go around. This engine sits sideways. Probably gonna have to bring it back down to get the rest of this stuff out. So let's go under. Boom. Come on down. Here we go. Actually, a little bit further. I should be able to get everything else from about this angle. Okay, so there's bolts here in the back. I did buy bolt packs just in case I lose something. I mean, you shouldn't because the game highlights the bolts, but you never know. Okay, what is that down there? Did I get everything out the front? I might. Can I pull it? Oh, yeah, I can pull it now. All right, so this engine's just going to sit over here with my random can piles. All right, so that OEM's in. Let's get the transmission. Did the turbo? Okay, yeah, it just dropped on top. All right, so we're going to place this in. Hook that. We'll hook transmission in. We'll hook this into the back. We're going to hook this into the front. And then we are going to grab a strut bar since we have off the coilovers. Those bolts are gone, so the strut bar can now go over this. There we go. Now we just got to bolt it all back together. We have the performance engine in, and that should be about it. I've got a NOS tank in the back to this. Yeah, I do. I had to confirm that I installed... I don't know why I wouldn't have installed NOS, but just had to confirm it there. Also, has anybody ever seen that? Why is my anxiety going up right now? I've got food. Wait, what? Huh? It's still going up. Why is it going up? What am I doing something? Let me go stand outside. Do I get anxiety being around the lift? Yeah, my anxiety's going up, right? Maybe I should go play games. Here, let's go play games. Maybe I just need to go to sleep. Okay, anxiety's gone. The only thing I can think of that happened there was maybe all the coffee. Why did that affect me so late, though? Maybe I was crashing out from coffee. Has anybody else experienced that? That was just kind of a really weird, like, my anxiety was going up, and I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm literally bolting in an engine. Like, shouldn't this be, like, the character's zen thing where it's like, man, I love working on my car in the garage? Like, that's what I was figuring it was, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, I think I was able to get almost the engine fully secure here. Let's go ahead and lift up. I got to bolt the transmission back in. The wheels... I need to get those on, too. I was debating on those a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the... Actually, why am I not getting... There needs to be a little bit more light over here. We need, like, a little spotlight. That'd be kind of cool. Because I can't really see too great over here. Is the car moving or am I moving? Oh, I guess I'm getting squished by the car slightly. Okay, so the engine's bolted in. Hold on, let's work the transmission in real quick. Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to do slicks all the way around, but I think I'm going to do that. Like, that's just, to me, that's got to be the optimal setup for this car. Except for if you get in the grass. Grass and slicks really don't like each other. Okay, slide this down one more time. There's a rusty bolt on the ground. I just now noticed that. That had to have come from this car. Either that or it was already set in here. You are not far enough down here. Let's go all the way here. Okay, there might be like another bolt or two down in the car. Actually, the strut bar over here is missing. Actually, I think it's missing two. Bolt that one in there. And then bolt that one over there. Okay, so I'm going to hover a bolt around this transmission. I swear I'm missing a bolt in it, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I actually got everything. I didn't see anything, but I was just assuming that maybe I missed something. No, I guess not. All right, is the truck... Leo, are you moving the truck forward? Buddy, can you not do that? I feel like that's a bad. I'm going to back this truck up real quick. Yeah, I might hold off on the full truck upgrades, even like the brakes. I'm going to wait and see what you guys say. Like, do we want to do everything? Also, I can really quick. Let's test this. Can I do this while it's on? I'm trying to hit... Ooh, I don't know if I can clean... Actually, I don't think I can get to it. I was trying to clean the one... I guess it's a rusty rotor. And then you have the leaf spring in there. I was going to see if I can get those. But yeah, I'll be curious what you guys say what we should do with the trucks. I'm going to kind of leave that up to y'all. I mean, it's been a work horse for a long time. Which, I mean, I guess it's going to continue to be that. Also, ECU. Hold on, nope. ECU. Real quick, what are we packing in here? See, it is the default one. It is not... All right, I'm good. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember if I had the OEM one in there, but I indeed did. So now we've got the adjustable ECU installed. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and then we're going to get back up in the morning and finish this project, but that's good. All right, we are back here early morning. I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm assuming that's good to go there. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put those tires on real quick. I want to call one of these projects complete. Which I don't think... I mean, I don't know, I'm debating. Like I said, you've got the OEM BMW that we're not really using, the white one up there. We could do something with that in the future, but I don't think we're going to do anything else with this hatchback. I think once it gets to this state, like, the slicks are just so fast on this. This is definitely... I can go out to the racetrack, and I think I would probably absolutely kill the BMW records out there. Okay, let's take these bad boys off. We'll stack them over here. I need to go buy, like, another tire rack. I mean, I guess I could stick them up in here. This is probably the best spot for them, right? That looks cool. Makes my garage look kind of professional. Okay, let's throw the last one up there. All right, so OEM wheels are up there. Let's go ahead, slide on our drag slicks. I need to put some air in them also. There we go. Man, this car looks great with drag slicks. It'd look better with a wider front bumper and a wide body kit. And like I said, maybe that's something we're going to get in the future. But I really hope that is a thing. I mean, of course, we got to take this thing out and let it rip. I'm going to adjust the ECU. I think we could probably handle this one without traction. It's got slicks. It's a front-wheel drive. I think we'll be fine. We got a paved road that we can go tear up real quick. We'll be A-okay, I think. You know, I can't think of a worse thing to have in Canada than slicks. Like, every one of my, like, Canadian YouTuber buddies, they all talk about how they have to switch out their tires in winter, and right now it's freaking... Wait, what? Which tire am I doing? Oh, geez, I just adjusted something. There we go. I think I got that back. The tire thing's still a little finicky. But yeah, all my Canadian buddies always have to talk about how they have to swap out their tires. Dropping her down. Oh, yeah. She's lovely. I love it. I probably could have put a spacer on there, but... I mean, to me, it's fine as is. If I were to put a spacer, it would be probably a relatively small one. We got gas in this, right? Yes, it's full. Okay, so let's close this. Whew. We ready to tear it up here? Oh, it's arm nitrous. I don't know if I've got any in the bottle there. We'll have to see. All right, here we go. I might have used it all during the race. Oh, I forgot the rear strut bar. Oh, I didn't unbolt those. No, those are still bolted. All right, I could put that on easily. It doesn't really... it might help a little bit, actually. Oh, yeah, ECU. Real quick. We're going to tear up this road. Leo, I don't... Buddy, you don't want to ride on this one. This is a bad. All right, let's go wastegate all the way up. Traction control is disabled. I'll keep the ABS on. I haven't really messed with the power tuning on this. But I think this is probably going to be enough. Let's be careful until we get to the asphalt here. I don't want to spin it out immediately. So I'm pretty sure the tires are not going to like this road. It's really cold out too. I don't think that actually has an effect in the game, but yeah, trying to get these to hook up in the cold wouldn't be very fun. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's hope the cop doesn't... Well, actually, the cop doesn't go out this far. Oh, my goodness. This is wide open. You don't need traction on this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. This is... I hate to say it. I love the BMW, but this is still the... Oh, my goodness. Okay, we almost spun it out. Yeah, this is the better performing car. To me, it is, at least. I mean, some people... I love rear-wheel drive cars. They're fun to slide around, but... This front wheel, besides a little bit of understeer, it's so good. And yep, this would be the other area that's got to be paved. This is probably not wise. I don't think we're going to get much hookup out here. Actually, no. The slicks do decent on dirt, which you would figure this would be absolute uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... Have we flown off that? I think we have flown off that before. Let's not do that again. Let's get around to the house, but man, it rips. Yeah, we're going to have to take this bad boy out to the old racetrack and go shatter those records with it. But other than putting the strut bar and making sure I have a full tank of NOS... Actually, there's the spray. Ooh, that's deadly. I kind of want to do one more lap. No, we better not. That's like famous last words. Let's go do one more lap, and then you end up in a tree. But yeah, let me move this car over here to this side of the garage. But yeah, I don't want to upgrade this one quite yet. I'm going to move it into the garage, but I'm going to wait for you guys to say what you want to do with it, because I don't want to upgrade it twice. I mean, I need to fix the brakes and stuff. That's just a given, but I'm talking like if we want to add some like different bumpers, something to the rear, whatever you guys think. You know, real quick before we go, I am curious. Can I clean up the leaf springs that are on here? I don't know if it is or isn't a thing. Let's get these down here. Let's get these kits out real quick. It's got to lift it up just a little bit. Ooh, man, it's a big chunky truck. I think I might hit the roof in here. Okay, can I? Oh, yeah, you clean these up. Cool. So, yeah, we'll just clean these. And then, yeah, we need the performance brakes on there. I think I've got just, like, probably, like, the lowest tier ones. I don't think they're... Are they rusty? Oh, they are rusty, aren't they? Yeah, that's definitely not helping our stopping power. So... Got to clean that up. Got to clean up the leaf springs. And then, yeah, if we want to do some upgrades, new tires, I'll wait for you guys to say what you want. And we'll see you guys next time in Mon Bazou.